Hey, check it out. Round 2 of instructional video. All right. So for those of you who are watching these, thank you so much. This might be how you're already doing things, but we just want to have a friendly reminder. And sometimes as volunteers, we want to do the right thing, but sometimes we're afraid to ask if there's a technique involved. So we're putting this out here without any solicitation. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And what we're going to do today is we're going to show you how to properly move a base. Okay, we have multitude of fields down here at AJAA as well as at Middle School North that have variable base paths. Okay, so what we want to do first, all right, we know we want the base and we know we want that plug, so we're going to sweep both of those areas and we're going to try to get as much top surface off so we don't run a risk of filling our hole back in when we pull that base. We're also going to make sure that we get all the dust off the top of the base that's loose. Okay, start clean, end clean. Okay, so we've got a good area established there. We're going to go ahead and get a good area established around the plug as well. As you notice, Levi is sweeping in kind of a circular motion. Okay, reason being, if you put all of your loose dirt in one spot, it makes your job a little bit harder. Okay. All right, so that's pretty good. So Levi, let's go ahead and get that, or Bob, one of you, let's pull that plug and the other one can pull the base. Okay, before we put in the plug or the base, Levi's gonna go to this base anchor and he's gonna start with backwards and go around the circle and make sure that we get all that little bit of loose out of the way. That will not clog it up, just a little bit falling in there, but eventually you'll have a problem. Okay, and then we're going to set that base. Okay, make sure that we're not rocky. Okay, we always want to inspect around the base. All right, you can see that this guy's a little bit up. Okay, so when we sweep back in, we're going to want to make sure to get enough material underneath there. But before we do that, we're going to prep this hole the rest of the way with some backward motion to get all that debris out of there so we don't fill our hole. Carefully, there we go. Looking good, guys. All right, and the magic plug goes in now. All right, all you have left now is to move your loose dirt back to where it once belongs, okay? So we're gonna use a rake, we're gonna use a broom, we're gonna get this area leveled out, we're gonna make it safe for play, and we're gonna make sure that our bases are even. Now again, if you watched our home plate video, you notice the way that our grounds crew does things, okay, is we like to just go ahead and cover that base up, all right? Now, unlike with our home plate, okay, we want to have exposed because we use breakaway bases, okay? So that does need to be above ground so the runner can see it safely. So the first baseman has a place to anchor his foot and stay out of the baseline, as this is first base. When you get to second base, you know, short and second, running at it opposite direction of a runner. Whatever we need to do to make it safe. That's not clean enough, Levi. Let's take some pride in our work, right? If it's worth doing, it's worth doing well. All right, so that's it. That's how you move a base.